Your dads are back for more of their Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Cagelock, and things are gonna get intense today. We're starting out in front of the third gym, and that means we've gotta get through a gym and proceed to a cage match. This should end up being our most intense cage match to date, because now instead of bringing 3 Pokemon, we're bringing 4. And only one of your fathers can come out as the victor today. Welcome back to Dads Being Dudes. Subscribe down below for new Pokemon content every single week. Welcome back, Whippersnappers, to our single episode this week, because every week from here on out, we will be doing one episode a week. We're glad to have you back. I'm here with Dylan talking about, we've been getting asked a lot. Hey, when are you guys going back to 2 episodes? We're gonna be sticking to 1 episode a week for the foreseeable future. There's a lot going on. We got a subathon on Dylan's end, a streamathon on my end, a second child on Dylan's end around the corner, which we will be bulking for. The idea of bulking
2 videos.
2 videos a week for like probably a 6 to 8 week period that he will need, like between the birth of the baby and then after the birth of the baby and before the birth of the baby. It just doesn't, it seems like we would be biting off more than we could chew. It doesn't seem feasible with all the other things we do. Thankfully, there are so many areas on the internet you can watch us. We both have our own channels. Dylan has 73 channels, active ones. I have 47 dead channels if you want to go check those out. There's exactly
one. Shady plays.
There's one video. There's one video on each of them, so you can go enjoy those. And of course, we'll be here every single Saturday with you guys as best we can to continue bringing you Pokemon content. So if you're excited for that, leave a like. Dylan, are you? Today's a big sweaty one.
Maybe.
Stop! Listen, Dylan's trying to lull me to a false sense of security, and then he's gonna confuse me. I'm walking into the gym. He's gonna confuse me again.
Yeah, no.
And you know what? I'm not. Oh wait, do we even have to battle anyone in here?
It's one of those gyms where I think you gotta battle a couple.
Okay, you know what? Actually, though, money's scarce. I'm touching them all. I'm touching every single one of them.
That is valid. I'm gonna need that too. I should probably buy some potions too, but yeah, so baby coming soon, lots to get done, because obviously I got all my other channels too. You have your streamathon. Do you have like a cap on that, by the way? Or are you just freeballing?
No, the streamathon does have a cap. It is essentially that every 1,000 hours, it goes down by 10 cents. So it has an actual, like, there's no way the timer will keep going, because right now it's whatever, it's 1 minute for every member or every super chat. That's $5. And then it'll go down to 50 seconds and 40 seconds.
I mean,
seconds,
you hit it at the right spot too, because you never played Emerald Redux, right?
Yep.
Emerald Imperium came out.
Yep.
Oblivion remastered. Like you could not have dropped that at a better time, to be honest.
Gaming, bro. I mean, literally. I mean, originally, this is going up in May, so this is kind of it's not spoilers. I was gonna do a subathon in May. Like I remember talking to you guys about it at Vinny's house.
Yeah, I remember that.
But I think that with your subathon's still going, and everything else going on, it is not wise for me. I can just stick with the streamathon and just, rock out with the dad
stuff,
version.
You're always on the grind. You got Dads Being Dudes. You got your regular videos you got to pump out. So that was the whole reason for the 1 upload too, is because like if we go back to 2, the quality dips 110%.
Oh yeah.
We're rushing out because you got to get your own Shady Penguin done. I got to get United Gamer, United Plays done. Got our own families. You have 3 kids, and you only have 1 left that's not in school.
I know. I'm really
sad. And that's changing this
that.
year, right? Dude, I know we'll never live together, right? Because I'm never going to you. You're never going to me.
Yeah.
But it would be so cool that your youngest and my oldest would be in the same grade.
I know. That is crazy. Oh, I didn't even think about that. We were actually, Sarah and I were talking about, we were talking about you guys yesterday over dinner, and we were trying to remember, is Brenna turning, how old is Brenna turning? But now I remember, obviously she's turning 4.
She's just a little bit older than Leia.
Yes, a little bit older. And like, yeah, it would be crazy. Dude, it is going to be crazy when Leia goes, but we're pretty certain that, and I mean, I know every professional in the comments is going to come out when I say this, but we're pretty sure either next year or the year after we're pulling Abby out and we're homeschooling. So like, we may still have, a child in the house next year. It won't be like there'll actually be 3 empty. It won't be an empty nest technically.
Yeah. My friend, one of my best friends was homeschooled and he loved it. He had great for sports too. He got to play on a football team.
Oh, yeah.
Had a scholarship until literally, I'm pretty sure he did at least, his senior year. I was at the game, fell on his knee or something and got tackled at the 3-yard line and was out for the rest of his senior year. Hey everyone, one thing Shady and I talk about a lot in these videos is how busy life can get for everyone. From your work to your hobbies to your family, life can get so busy for some people that they'll literally skip meals. And Factor is here to help prevent that. These are fresh meals, never frozen and delivered right to your doorstep. Just 2 minutes in the microwave and your delicious meal is ready for you. But it tastes like you just went to a super nice restaurant. All from the comfort of your home. And the great thing about Factor is they have something for everyone. Protein Plus, Chef's Choice, Keto, Vegan, Calorie Smart, and more. And my number one favorite thing about Factor is whenever you have your delicious meal, a food coma can easily set in. Then you turn around, you just cooked, and you see that giant mess you just made. With Factor, there is no mess. It's ready to go, and the cleanup takes 2 seconds. And no matter what you're having, whether it's chicken, steak, veggies, it's all delicious. And with the time that you save with using Factor, you might be able to have more time for your hobby, your family, or even just to take a nap. Factor is so incredible, and today you can save big. All you have to do is check out Factor by clicking our link down below and using our code 50dads to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first Factor box. Use our code 50dads and take advantage of this massive discount and let your life be changed forever with Factor.
Oh,
so like
sucks.
that messed up everything, right? Like it's so all it takes is a split second, you know,
Injury.
and it's just changed. It's sad.
Yeah, it sucks.
But no, I mean,
yeah,
he was
so,
homeschooled and he loved it.
Yeah, I mean, we've known a couple people that are homeschooled, and like the good thing is that like now that technology's progressed, you just get involved in like different cohorts. Make sure the socialization, because it's the one thing anyone I talk to when I mention homeschool, what about the socialization? And it's like, it's a valid concern, but like, it's always interesting to me that the people automatically prioritize socialization with strangers as opposed to socialization with people that you can like, not like filter, but like, hey, I get to know the people at my church. I get to decide, you know, which families I get close to and which families my kids can glean positive,
and it's a
moral
different age than
things
when
from.
we were kids, dude. Brenna's been in dance already.
Yes.
There's gymnastics.
Yep.
There's little, like you said, your church, you know, there's like your family and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot different, I feel like, than when I grew up. Like, I had maybe rec sports and that would have been it, you know, if I was homeschooled. Like, that's the only thing in church. But like, that's the only thing I would have had. But like, dude, at least where I live, and I'm sure where you are too, there's so many activities and things.
Oh, yeah.
There's art clubs. There's everything under the sun that you could probably think of.
And my kids, but the great part is like we're very blessed. Where like, you know, Sarah and I had decided when we got married that we would have one parent be stay at home and one parent be the breadwinner. And like because of that, Sarah like takes them out like to all those events at the library where you're like, whatever, making crafts or reading books with other kids and all this stuff. So like there's so much already that they get so much. They get more time to actually interact with kids outside of school than they do at school. Because like they're at their desk for 4.5 hours of the 6.5 hour day, like from what the teacher told us and from what Abby told us. So like the actual interaction you get is way less. It's more about,
and you can't talk in class.
Yeah, exactly. So
you got lunch
recess
and recess.
Yeah, yep.
What's great, like I made some of my best friends, but like, fun fact, I have some friends still from school, 100%.
Yeah.
But two of my best friends that are Brooks, right?
Yep.
Met at summer daycare when my mom worked, right?
Wow.
Not at school. We didn't go to the same like school district. And then the other one, Matt, met at church in our little youth group. And then I definitely made some friends, obviously, in like school, but we also played sports together too. So I would have met them in travel basketball when I played travel basketball. So I think there's many opportunities, and I think that's one. Honestly, the bright side of it is like how many different like opportunities you have to like meet people and go in different ways. Homeschool, private school, public school, whatever. You know,
I think it's cool.
There's all options.
I think the most important thing is that each family decides what's going to work for them and what's going to be the most beneficial for their family. Because like, that's the other thing, like, at least in my line of faith, if I have a higher power guiding me to do something, just because he's guiding me to do it for me doesn't mean it's right for everyone. Yeah. Right? Like that's just how life is.
The beauty of free will.
Yeah, it's not black and white. It's not Pokemon 5th gen, you know? So
I always tell people like, literally just lost my train of thought. Go ahead, keep going. Dude, I need some sleep.
I always tell people.
Yo, come on, man. I'm sorry. I'm so dumb. Go on. It was literally the tag on that, but keep going. But go ahead.
I'm at Watson, and I got to decide if I'm going to run back and heal or not. I can't decide. No, I'm going to run back and heal. There's no reason to be silly here. There's not a lot of trainers in here, man. I'm kind of tilted over that.
Not much.
Anyway, whatever. The TLDR is like, live life in a way where you're not thinking that your way is the only way, because very few things in life are like that. There are some things. Obviously, you shouldn't murder anyone. Well, I mean, I guess even that, there's flexibility. If someone killed my wife, I probably want to kill him.
Yep.
But whatever. It's personal stuff. So anyway, we're really looking forward to potentially homeschooling because I've always wanted to be like a teacher, and I can be a teacher.
Yeah,
really cool.
that's cool. That's really cool. And obviously, like what we were saying, like 20 years have evolved since when you were in school. Like the amount of resources you have, to be like that is insane. Obviously, the older they get, they got Zoom and everything with like certain things and whatnot. But no, for sure. I'm just happy that you're preaching a message to live your life. It's almost like
just literally like it's on my shirt, you know, like live your life.
It's almost like we had that shirt.
It's crazy. Live your life, not someone else's. Is deep.
Yeah, but no, I mean, I don't know what we plan to do for Brenna. Like she's going to pre-K.
Yeah.
But I haven't, I guess, thought that much down the line because every time I imagine her with a backpack, I cry.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
So,
valid.
My mom told me when they dropped me off at pre-K, that I sat in the back with like a tear going down my face, and I go, I'm not gonna talk to anybody.
Oh my god!
And I go, Mom, if Brenna does that,
she's coming back
you
home.
don't have to, baby. We'll fight the law. You'll stay at home forever.
Yeah. Hit a Yui. Yui.
Oh,
that's brutal. That actually is brutal. No, I mean, I'll be honest. I think Leia will be the one that we have the most problems with, like, because all our kids went to preschool except for Leia's going this year. That will be like the saddest about because she is the baby. And there's a chance that she's gonna be like that, like where she really doesn't want to leave and socialize. Wesley kind of like gravitated right away to other kids. Like he like whatever. He's
a social butterfly.
Yeah, he's a little social butterfly.
He's Luke. He's dancing on the dance floor.
Yes, he's literally hitting the Gwitty. Like absolutely.
Okay.
So and Abby did okay. She was a little. Thankfully for her, she was at a different preschool than Wesley is. Wesley is at a almost like a 20 kid class preschool, pretty kind of large, and Abby's was literally like 3 or 4 kids. So it was like
I think
someone's
Brenna's
house.
like in the middle. I think it's like 8.
Okay,
like,
yeah, like I think that's an easier transition for sure, depending on the kid. Like the less kids, the better.
Brenna does not handle a lot of kids. Like she gets unbelievably overwhelmed. Like I remember one church service we went to, like they had like a combined service, right? Because it was like a holiday or something.
Yep.
So they had one big one. Dude, Brenna screamed because it was like there were so many kids and she was just like freaking out. And she was little, like she's always been like small, you know, except for when she was born. But like she would get on like her cousins would accidentally knock her over, or like a dog would knock her over. So she gets really like overwhelmed really easily now.
Okay.
Like if she gets in a bounce house, there better be one kid in there.
Yes, and it better just be Brenna. The kid's name better be Brenna.
Literally, I'm not even kidding. That's how it should. That's how she feels. And so, like, the protector in me is like always on the watch on that whenever she's around anyone. Yeah. So like, I'm glad it's a smaller room, so she has like more of a connection with the teacher and stuff. Like she's unbelievable because she's just seen it in like little movies or something, or like whatever, like school Bluey. They talk about it in Bluey.
Yep.
I still don't think she understands we're not there.
Yes.
At school. She just assumes she's like, oh, school.
Oh, they're in the other
awesome.
room. Yeah.
They're there. So I don't think that's my biggest thing. I'm trying to like tell her now, like, just so you know, like when you go to school, it's not for long. It's just for a little bit. Mommy and daddy will be working because, you know, daddy works. But when you're done, daddy will be done working and I'll pick you up and stuff like that. Just to kind of like, so she's just not blindsided by the fact that I'm dropping her off and staying in the car or walking her in. I don't know which one's easier.
Yeah,
honestly.
I don't know which one. I think it's all hard, brother.
Is there any experience in the comments for? I know there's a lot of dads and moms that watch the channel, you know, that gravitate toward this kind of content because we talk about it a lot. That have experience.
I think walking in will be easier for her. Harder for you, but easier for her.
Yeah,
because like
I agree.
You'll be there to see like the toys and then like
the books. She loves books.
Yeah, books that are there. I would say that's probably gonna be the best. I beat Watson, by the way.
I'm on my last mon.
I won't tell you if I suffered any casualties, but I just have to head to the Pokemon Center real quick.
This is an easy fight. You're my hard fight.
Listen,
I'm trying to play mind games, hopefully, in this battle, or it's a quick, 4-0, because we didn't hit 4, by the way.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I am not clicking. I'll just tell you right now, I'm not clicking Curse. I'm not clicking Curse, and I'm not clicking Water Shuriken, okay? It's not gonna happen.
Well, he can't come in, so...
That's exactly why I'm not clicking Curse, and I'm not clicking Water Shuriken. Exactly.
That's pretty good. I'll take that.
He's got a cool TM.
I don't know if I'm bringing you.
Eh? He's got a cool TM. Okay,
no,
okay.
I learned to move. My guy learned to move.
Okay.
But no,
okay, cool.
it is even when I dropped her off at like church and she just stood there like this, like for the first time, like she didn't really cry the first time, but she just, like.
Yeah, that's what Leia would do too.
Oh man, I'm getting flashbacks. Like this is so hard. It's so freaking hard.
tough, man. Being a dad, being a dude, it's tough. But it is.
It's just a dad being a dude at the end of the day, man.
Yeah, facts.
All right, let's see. TM. How about
That's Scald.
Skull will be good.
Yeah, a nice casual.
No, it's such a good move. But it's a move that nobody can use because it's a signature move. And it's the only one, I think, in this game that can't be used. And
Wait, are you sure that it really can't be used?
I'm 90% sure.
That's actually brutal. Oh my gosh, that's so
I'll tell you,
unlucky.
it's Hoopas.
Oh yeah, I actually think you're right.
In every other game, like there's some that can't be used. In this game, I'm pretty sure Hoopas are the only one that can't be used.
Hyperspace Fury is tough. Yeah, you'll have to test it out to be sure.
We'll have to test this one out. Luckily for you, neither of them can learn it anyway, so it doesn't even freaking matter. But,
Facts.
All right, let's just go ahead and I'm gonna.
Let's rock it. Let's jump into it. Come on.
Oh, dude, I'm nervous right now. It would be cool to go up 2-0, but
I don't think
it'd also be really bad
about.
for you to get a Mewtwo perk. You know, that's
I don't think it'd be too rough.
It would be rough to know, like, oh, I got to worry about that in Final Fight. Right now, it's like, okay, his moveset, I can prep for that, right? You can't whip out Quiver Dance. Like, I know
That's
that you're locked into his moves.
Yeah.
So, like, if you win, and I'm like, the unknown, and you can't counter team prep at all.
No, I understand. Listen, there's definitely, there's potential here. I actually don't even know. I'm not even going to think about perks because I don't actually think I'm winning this one. So I'm just going to accept that something's going to die, and I'm going to be cool with that. I'm going to be cool with it.
Yo, by the way, I was talking to Lex. I was like, man, I miss my friend Shady. And I was saying that to her. I'm not even kidding, because obviously y'all went off and got to have fun.
Yeah.
When we playing League again? I haven't played, so I'm going to suck.
We are probably so bad right now. We are probably
it's going to be bad.
awful.
Especially if they put me in some, like, silver gold lobbies like they were. Oh, no, dude.
It'll be so bad. I have not played in so long. It'll be so bad. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
All right, well, best of luck to you, handsome lad.
Yes,
I'll see you.
good luck.
See you on the other side.
I
don't really have a strat because my Mega Charizard is dog water. He's actually terrible.
So I had to bring okay, he's got Sylveon, Azumarill. I'm not worried about Azumarill. Sandslash was kind of the killer last time. I'm obviously bringing my Mamoswine. Maybe I can't bring Blissey.
I don't know what he could bring. Here's Shedinja? Okay, I got to think about this here.
I'm going to lead Porygon Z, I think.
I did bring the Mikasa. I'm playing a bet that he does not bring that Mewtwo.
I bring my Mewtwo, obviously. I could also just lead Mewtwo, but that's what, you know what? I'm going to lead with my Torched, expecting the Blade lead. I'm going to bring Mewtwo. I'm going to bring Mama Ice, and I think I am going to bring Sugar.
I could see him leading like Blissey as he thinks maybe I lead Ninetales, right?
I do really want to bring Porygon Z. It is a pretty phenomenal mon, but we're going Sugar, baby. I think, yeah, I'm going Sugar.
I'm actually going, if he leads Shedinja is the only going to be the problem. I'm going to lead Bulky, my Azumarill, who doesn't have huge power, but he has some pretty good abilities. He can hurt the Mamoswine. He can hurt the Blissey with physical attacks. He can hurt the whatever his name is, Magmortar. It's a solid mon. The only thing is the issue if he does bring the Shedinja, I can't hit it. And then Porygon, I don't really know what he can do. I'm also going to bring the Ninetales because he hurts his team pretty well-rounded. The only thing is the Blissey he can't really touch. And then I'll bring, honestly, my Mega Glalie as my last mon. The Mikasa was just to hopefully scare him off from using the Mewtwo because of Shadow Sneak and Swords Dance. Nico Robin only has Draining Kiss, and then Hollow, I'll keep him in the back pocket. So these are my 3 mons, and we're going to hope for the best. Oh, I brought 3! Wait! My fault. We're supposed to bring 4 Pokemon. Completely forgot. All right, same thing. We're going to lead you, bring Ninetales, bring this. And you know what? I will just go ahead and bring Magnitude for the EQ or Magnitude, or for just the good hit, and that'll be my 4th mon. My fault. All right. Let's see. No Shedinja lead.
All I remember is that he has Magnitude. That is definitely a move that he has, is Magnitude. I lead Magmortar. He leads Bulky. Bulky, the Azumarill. That's tough for me, for sure.
Oh, you know what? He might just switch into Shedinja right here. If he brought Shedinja, it's a clean pivot mon. That's, I think, his goal there. I will just go ahead and Aqua Tail just to see.
There's no world in which he has something, right?
Yeah. Okay. So he brought that as a pivot Pokemon. Which is fine. You know, that's valid. I don't really know what he can do.
The only move that he gets is Rollout. But if I lock him into Rollout, I will just be taking out one of his mons with Happity.
I'm going to go into my Mega Glalie and just bite him.
We withdraw his Bulky. Okay. So this is Shedinja's whole job, by the way. It is to force a switch. We see DK. Glalie. Okay, so Glalie probably has something. I'm going Sand Attack. I have no shame.
Now he genuinely might just switch because I don't think he can do anything to me, and he knows I insta-kill here. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna switch as well and go straight into my Ninetales.
I wouldn't mind going into Torch tier. Ooh, the double! The double, okay. Let's see what he's got. Naruto comes out.
Yes, okay, he did switch. Now, did he go to Magmortar? Mama Ice. Do you outspeed me? If you outspeed me, this is a problem.
I think he'll remember that he can't go for what he wants to go for.
No, he switches. Okay, Magmortar, Flash Fire. Okay, free play. Forgot he had that. Ooh, this is a sweaty one.
All right, he said Flash Fire. Okay, I had to do it to him. I had to do it on the one time.
What do I do here? If he switches out, does a Fire Spin free? I think it does, right? Or does it stay in? I think it frees. So I'm still gonna switch into Bulky, because I just think he can eat the hits the best.
Ooh, withdraws Naruto. Okay. Goes into Bulky. Makes sense. We are definitely in a loop here, right? The Shedinja loop.
Pulling my strategies out. Okay. Frick. All right. See, the thing is, though, he just switches here to Shedinja because he knows I can't hit him.
At least Smog is super effective on Bulky and could get a poison. So if he stays in, maybe hits himself. I get lucky on that.
Oh, he stays in and smogs. Okay.
Maybe a poison. There's a poison. Okay. Big poison.
Oh, Shady P, lucky coming in. Do I hit myself as well? Does he get the trifecta? He does get the trifecta.
So here now, it's a very good opportunity for him to switch, right? Because in every world, I want to go into Sugar, right? So I think I'm going to read that, and I'm just going to go for another Smog.
I think he switches here into Shedinja and lets the poison cook. That's my guess of what he does here. So I'm going to actually preemptively switch. Did he read me like a book?
Over DK, maybe we get another poison here on Smog. Oh, do I miss? Oh, no, I don't miss. Okay, I land on the Smog.
Okay, so he's just going to keep smogging. He gets the poison again. Is that guaranteed? That's not guaranteed, right?
Do I have Serene Grace? I don't know. But we're in with our Fire type too, which is a win. We go Flame Burst. He's going to expect Confuse Ray. No, he does withdraw again. Oh, I could have Confused Ray.
I have to keep switching, unfortunately. I had to make a read there to try to get some kind of momentum on my side. Flame Burst. Okay, so Flame Burst. He might still have Fire Spin. I don't know. Wow, that did a lot.
That's a lot more than I thought. So I think I just take the Aqua Jet here because I'm faster. If he has Aqua Jet, it'll do some damage, but he's not huge power. It's not going to do a crazy amount. Flame Burst will take him out. We already saw that we're faster. We're Flame Bursting. Boom, take out the Azure Roll. That's a huge win, getting rid of that Bulky. I mean, it's literally named Bulky.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Shady's got this one. The Flash Fire was such a big bring because it makes my Ninetales. He can switch into him, and he can pivot between that and the Shedinja. But you never literally ever see Shedinja, like, cook.
Hollow. Okay, is this going to be... Oh, he does have the Sand Slash for the second time.
But the thing is, though, he just goes to Shedinja here. I can't hit him, man. I think he's got checkmate.
I mean, this Sand Slash is the reason why I brought Shedinja.
Pretty sure he's got checkmate because I don't have a Dark-type move, Sugar. I can't hit him. And the thing is, I can't do anything right now.
This thing definitely gets rollout. But if he locks himself into rollout, that's fine. Once again, I'm fine with him locking himself into rollout. He withdraws Hollow. He doesn't really want to go out into Glalie anymore. Goes out into DK because now DK's poisoned. So the poison is definitely huge here.
I'm trying to think if there's anyone else I could have brought. I mean, the Doublé would have been all right? Because I could have Shadow Sneaked him. But he just does the same thing. He keeps switching. And then he just Flame Burst him and he kills him. So if I'm him right now, I just switch. I got to click Double Team and hope I can get lucky.
So Magnitude 10 would... Ooh!
That's all I got. That's all I can do is Double Team. I'm not going to be able to do enough damage to him.
I just need to land one Flame Burst, though. I'm really glad that I switched on the turn that I did. We just go for Flame Burst here, right? I don't think he's got much for Magmortar, but he goes for something.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. Well played, though. That was a great strategy. Genuinely, that was a really good strategy. Because like with them, even if I brought like Charizard or anything, same issue. Flash Fire. He can pivot between the two.
Wow, I think I have to start thinking about perks.
I'm pretty sure he's got checkmate. I think I just gotta hit end because he goes into this and he switches. I gotta end battle. I don't want to make y'all sit through this.
The last Pokemon literally might be. I really think the last Pokemon is the Doublade. Wait. Yeah, the last Pokemon might. If the last Pokemon is a Doublade, then I guess he has an answer. He would have gone into it.
I'm gonna have to wide flag. I can't hit him. I got 10 too. Oh man, great strategy. The great abilities. Yes, I will absolutely forfeit.
Was there no? You had no moves to hit him?
I have nothing. I mean, I could go to Ninetales, but then it's just an instant. pivot the whole time.
Yes.
None of my mons literally could have done anything for me in that fight. Like Haxorus, I bring him. I had a dark type move and I could have maybe done something with him, right?
Yep.
But then you switch and I don't do too much. He might be the only one that could have saved me in that fight.
Yeah. And like, you don't know if you want to burn Haxorus that early. Like this
exactly, because if I still lose, then I got to give you 2 perks or lose my Haxorus, who's so potential late game.
So good.
Charizard, same issue. Fire, right? Can't hit him. Flash fire.
Yep.
If I bring the Hone Edge or whatever, I could try and Shadow Sneak him, but you just switch into Magmortar.
Yeah.
Flame Burst, I'm insta-dead. I have no special defense.
You do damage with a +2 Shadow Sneak, but yeah, it wouldn't have won the game for sure.
No,
I saw the Shedinja in my box, and I'm like, I just don't think Dylan will see this coming, and hopefully he deleted Rollout. That was my only hope. Hopefully he deleted Rollout from his Sand Slash. It was like
I did delete Rollout because it locks you in, obviously.
It's a garbage move. Yeah.
It's not a good move in a match like this. But who else did you have?
So to that fight, I brought Shedinja, Mewtwo Y, Magmortar, and Mamoswine. I realized, I'm pretty sure I brought Blissey to both fights. I don't remember,
but
I know Slowking. Oh, was the first one? The first one wasn't a 1v1, right?
No. It was a 3v3.
Okay,
I think.
So then
I think Blissey was only one, unless. Oh, actually, I don't know. The first battle, I didn't see anything.
Yes, I'll have to go back and check, but just in case, so I didn't cheat, I didn't want to bring the Blissey to the battle. But I brought Shedinja, Mewtwo Y, Mamoswine, and Magmortar.
Yeah, dude, Flash Fire. If you didn't have Flash Fire, Mewtwo stays in for free and just keeps. I mean, I'm gonna hurt.
Yes.
So.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Like I had to, whatever, take advantage of Flash Fire for sure. So what do you want? Do you want me to choose and take 1 perk? Do you want to give me 2 perks and you choose?
No, I think I'm gonna sack him. I'll let you kill one.
I'm gonna kill one.
Because dude, if you double stack Mewtwo right there, you never got to worry about it again, and he's just good for the rest of the game. That is true. I can't even risk that. So yeah, just kill someone.
Okay, so you brought Ninetales, Sand Slash. Sand Slash can't come anymore. Neither can Ninetales actually.
Yeah, they're both locked out.
Azumarill, I'm not too worried about. And then, what was the 4th one you brought?
Mega Glalie.
Mega Glalie also I think you brought twice already. I think almost.
No, I don't think I brought. I didn't think I brought him. I could be wrong. I don't want to lead you astray.
Yeah,
so if you
yeah.
Delete him.
I'll act on as if you didn't. So that way, since that was my thought, that way it doesn't feel like you led me astray. I'm sorry. I'll act like you did because I think you brought it twice, but I'm not sure.
I don't remember the first battle that well. Second battle, I know I didn't bring him.
It sucks. I don't know much about Mega Glalie. Like, is that quote unquote your best Pokemon? I don't know. I will say that like Ninetales is honestly sleeper good. Like, only because I had Magmortar Flash Fire, which now, by the way, that's Magmortar's last fight. Magmortar can't come anymore.
Yeah, true.
And they're both chalked. Ooh, so I just want to... I think I'm going to go with... Ninetales. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to kill Ninetales. Yeah.
Dude, I wish Ninetales could have learned something, man. Like, I picked up Blue Flare, too, and couldn't learn it.
Oh, my gosh. That would have been crazy.
I know, man. And then, like, my TMs, dude, are, like, Slash and Swift. Like, they're just not a single one can hit the Shedinja. That's not fire.
Yeah.
Right?
That sucks.
So, like, Shedinja was, like, a perfect counter. Like, literally, the only thing was my assurance on Haxorus, who had to relearn that because he went back to level 21, right? I hadn't even gotten rid of that to learn Full Swipe.
Really?
But then he went back to 21, so he relearned his old move.
Yes, that's crazy.
But, yeah, no, I mean, the other thing, maybe Pelipper could have been something if I brought him, but I was not... Since he wasn't on my team, I was not expecting...
Of course,
Shedinja.
Of course, yes. Shedinja was literally a rogue agent for sure.
Which is cool because I've done so many Cagelocks, lockouts, the rival locks. Yep. I have never, I don't think, seen a Shedinja be beneficial. I don't even know if anyone's ever caught one.
Yeah, I mean, you probably just skip it, right? At the end of the day, it's like, wow.
Yeah, because you don't think about it. But like, dude, Wonder Guard, even with 1 HP, it's a free pivot. Because like Azumarill, dude, Azumarill was a great mon for that match if you did not have Shedinja.
Yes, so I don't know much more. Did you? That was the first match you brought Azumarill, right?
Yes, I won't reveal.
Yeah, don't reveal anything. But like, I believe it, and I was like, okay, thank God I have
water
Shedinja.
For Mamoswine, water for Magmortar. If you brought Mega Mewtwo X, I had Fairy. Like,
yeah, super good Pokemon.
It was really, really good mon. But all right, Ninetales, 07s, buddy.
07s, Ninetales, 07s. Join my.
You got me a W though, so I can't even be mad.
For real. I think I'll throw caution to the wind, and I will give TMs. I'll just be honest right now. Mewtwo can't learn anything important, but I'll give Mewtwo Y TMs.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Eventually, something's got to roll, right? Eventually, something has to roll good.
Some kind of T-bolt or something that you'll find. Like, it's gotta happen.
We'll see.
But that was still I mean, I knew I was in a loop. That's why I had to take gambles.
Yes.
Like, when I switched into Glalie, you had to make a mistake for me to win that with the mons I had able to do it. Yeah. So my only hope was that you switched into Shed Ninja when I switched into Glalie and you smogged again.
Yep.
My only hope, because, like, I didn't one-shot. I knew that, Magmortar.
Yes.
With the Azumarill out. And I didn't know how much Smog or Flame Burst would do again, so I knew I would do maybe enough to do a little bit.
Yeah. Flame Burst did more than I thought to Azumarill, actually. When you switched, I was really surprised how much he did.
I thought he was, I literally go, he's bulky, and then Flame Burst, I was like, oh, never mind.
And Magmortar's negative special attack nature, of course, by the way, it's jolly. So, you know, really good nature. I will say this too, man. I got mad lucky because Smog is 70% accurate. And I landed too.
Is it insta poison or no?
It may poison the target. So
I mean,
literally,
that's Pokemon,
I got so lucky, dude.
You landed both, and you got the poison on both, and you got the confusion hit me.
Yes, I know. It was the complete. And once again, that's Pokemon. Literally
that is
just
so
lucked
Pokemon. I can't even be mad. I mean, the Confuse Ray last time helped me. I landed Supersonic.
Yes.
Like, you know,
that's what happens.
But dude, that was still an awesome strat though. I rate that so much. I mean,
it was cool. I mean, and Shedinja. The cool thing is Shedinja can only ever come one more time, so it might not be the next battle, but Shedinja's lurking. As a ninja in the back.
At least I have access to fire again.
Yes, true, yes.
Because Ninetales could have actually done something. Because Ninetales cooks that team too.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, the only thing that Ninetales that I had going for me was like that Mewtwo Y has good special defense. So like it could go toe to toe with Ninetales. But like I was gonna get cooked otherwise. Like Mewtwo Y is so frail physically. It is like one magnitude and I was dead. That's why I kept preserving Shedinja. Like if you roll magnitude 6, I'm dead.
I was hoping I had a dark move on Sand Slash when I saw the Shed Ninja. Because I literally, when you leg Magmortar, I literally go like, oh, he switches into Shed Ninja here. If he has Shed Ninja, he's switching right here, and you dead.
Yep.
I was like, all right. And then as soon as I saw him, I was like, uh-oh, this is gonna be a predicament. Yeah. This is gonna be a lot harder.
I actually regret taking TMs. I'm so dumb. I talked about my amulet coin and I forgot to take hold item. All right, I'm literally gonna tattoo it on my like head so that when I'm looking in the camera. Okay, next time, if you win, please take item just for amulet coin, please. Oh, what a dummy. Okay. So I mean, that was probably 15, 50.
Yeah,
we're probably close to
10
50.
minutes.
Yeah, another 10 minutes we probably do.
Dude, if my like, because like Rayquaza, Charizard can have Dragon Claw as a level 1 move, right?
Yes.
If I had that, he would have been such a good bring, but he had Ember and Dragon Rage. And he has a terrible ability, so like I'm not doing anything with him.
Yep.
But if he had Dragon Claw, he would have been such a good mon. He would have Fire for Magmortar, or for Mamoswine and for Shedinja. I got Dragon Claw Stab Mega for your Mewtwo or your Magmortar. He'd have been so good.
It would have been really, really good.
What do you get Rock Smash?
I have it. Oh, who'd I talk to? Oh, the guy in the cave.
Oh, I do have
in the town. Yeah, you should have it. My Mamoswine can actually learn Rock Smash, so I will actually teach it as a move that it can use in battle.
Mine, I don't know if any of them can, but it's only 40, so I'm not really pressed about it. So I'm just gonna teach it to Azumarill for like Water Gun or something.
Yeah, it is only 40. I'm so used to ROM hacks, dude. I thought
Radical
it was like
Red, baby.
It was like a base 80 move. Dude, all the changes, I can't wait till, at some point you have to play Emerald Elite Redux. All the move changes are wild. Like, that's the craziest part about the game, honestly. The abilities are sick, but like, it's like Scratch is False Swipe. It's like a base 80 False Swipe.
Wow.
Instead of being like Scratch. There's like so many, like that's like one example. There are so many changes to moves. Ember always burns. It's like Nuzzle, but for burn.
That is insane, dude. It's gonna be hard to like even like get used to that.
I know.
For me,
it's honestly tough. It's definitely tough.
I need to like battle people because I need some money to maybe get some TMs.
Yeah, I need to battle people too. Because now that I mean, I'm just gonna work my way up north and see if because there's another encounter right when you make that left right after the desert. I think there's a route change.
And then you can get a cave as well.
Yes, yeah. If we make it to the cave today, I would love that. 2 more encounters.
Yeah, we have now's the time, but we have a decent amount of encounters. Oh my god!
Sweet.
I wish I could unevolve Charizard. That's so annoying. You have this ability.
Wait, what do you mean?
My Mega has his ability. This one has Protean.
Has a trash ability.
If my freaking Mega had Protean,
that would be crazy. That would be crazy.
That would have been so good. I need to make sure I know who I brought in the first cage match before we go to the fourth one. But yeah, we have the grass patch right here, the cave, going up to the next town, fishing there, going to the next cave, like up at Mount Chimney.
So
yeah, this is encounters galore now.
Dude,
I can't believe Magmortar was so beneficial to your team.
Dude, what a good fishing encounter, dude. He literally, I mean, Flame Burst was way stronger than I thought. And then the Flash Fire on a fire type, normally I'm like, oh, that's cringe, who cares? But having that immunity was so nice. Like having that.
For this situation alone, like it was so good.
Cycling between that and Shedinja was like, okay, you cover that. They shared a rock beam, so literally, once again, lucky that you didn't have a rock type move. If you had a rock type move, you just click it, and I'm like, oh crap.
I think if I click roll out of the Sand Slash, right? Because it's base whatever 30 at the beginning, and I got to use it. I think you see that you switch into Mewtwo, you insta kill with special attack.
I think you click rollout, it kills Shedinja, and I immediately go into Mewtwo and kill
exactly.
Sand
Slash.
It would be bad.
It's still. I don't think it still win. It had Rock Slide. We're cooking.
Yes, then you're cooking, dude, for sure.
But yeah, I think it locks me in. You outspeed, right? And then I have 40 special defense from a Mega Mewtwo Y. I'm not taking confusion.
No, not at all, dude. Wait, have you when you've done cage locks in the past? Have you done it where it's just 2 times, or was it always 3 times that you could bring them on?
I think it was 3.
Oh, we're sticking to 2. Obviously, we're deep in this. But, like, I actually like that it's 2 because it's literally going to force each cage match to feel unique. Because, like, I just lost, like Magmortar's gone. You lost, like, 3 Pokemon, could use them twice. My Mewtwo Y, I think that was my first time using Mewtwo Y. But like the teams are gonna keep changing up so often because of that. I just think it's really good. Oh, I did bring my Catchmon. I almost wanted to come to Child.
I lost my False Viper because he's like, I de-leveled him, so he doesn't have it anymore. Which now I can, rare candy him up and get it right back. But
true,
yeah,
our level cap's different.
Basically a Venomoth. You might as well be a Venomoth.
Who's that? Who?
Vivian is my encounter.
Oh, is that who you're catching? Okay, I'm encountering Gliscor, so pretty good mon. Like
Gliscor's awesome.
Yeah, Gliscor's such a cool mon. I think it's like one of the most slept on mons. Like,
dude.
Okay, I crit him, but he's fine.
Another ability?
No. No, it's not. No. It's not like it's not crazy.
My guy, you went. Like that can't be anything.
No, it's not a big deal. It's not like parental bond.
Yo, what was that? Who's got parental bond?
My
or does he have parental bond?
You're gonna see it in comments eventually. My Mammoth has parental bond this whole time. I just haven't got.
Yo, I even say this now because of the Mewtwo, right? I've been not putting anything in speed because like.
Oh yeah, everything. Oh, that's actually smart. Yeah.
That's what I was doing. I was putting everything in HP. But I was like, yo, if this Mammoth Slide outspeeds my Ninetales, I'm dead. I'm cooked. Because I had it in HP.
Gosh.
And I imagine you had it in speed.
Yep.
Because he's fast. He got 80 base speed. He's a sleeper speedy mon.
Oh yeah.
Parental bond, dude. If you get like
once he gets
an item on him, and or you get like choice. Does he get Icicle Crush in this game? Because flinch, double chances for flinch.
I think he does. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, he's definitely a gross mon. He's one you want to kill when you beat me next time if I bring it because gross. And I think from here on out, I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, no. The next one's probably 5, and then every cage match after that is gonna be 6 mon.
It's just team fights. Sick. It's just that might be the whole episode is literally cage matches because they're just all team fights.
Yep. It's gonna be sick.
This is gonna be spicy. Okay, so both your Mewtwo's are brought once. Your Mammothon you've brought once. Your Magmortar's done.
And I'll check on Blissey. Blissey might be done. I didn't bring it today, obviously, because I wasn't sure, but Blissey might be done. I just can't.
I was hoping you brought Blissey. That was because I have physical attackers, but like it didn't matter because unless I had a dark type move. Dude, I had knockoff at that past mart, but I have no money. I spent it on balls. I wonder if I could have bought Sand Slash knockoff if you could have learned it, because that would have been amazing. Because even though you don't have an item, like that's hurting your whole team.
Oh yeah, it one-shot Shedinja, and then it hurts everyone. Literally hurts everyone. Well, this is old. Is this old knockoff or new knockoff?
It's new knockoff.
It is new knockoff,
Gen,
right? So it's
Gen
6.
55 yeah, it's definitely new.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that would have been great. That would have been a crazy good one. Are you able to make it to the cave today? Do you think that's what you can do? Or
I've already got my Mon, and I called it Venomoth.
In the cave?
So No, the patch of grass. And then I've just battled a few trainers. So yeah, I can go in there. I think I got one more trainer.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll... why are you resting and making this longer? I forgot I told Sarah to drop my car off. All right, it's fine. Let me see. I don't think in time. No. We have 5 more minutes. Unless you stall at Wesley's speech class, then I will drop it off. Dude, so my inspection's due, and I've been getting emails every day. Like, it's due this month. Not illegal. I haven't been driving around without an inspection. You guys even do that in your state? You have to get your car inspected every year?
That was not a thing until very recently. It is now.
Oh.
I got like roasted like 5 years ago or something when they were like, yeah, you got to do that. That was not a thing here.
Yeah, in a lot of states, it's not on the federal level. It's on the state level for inspections.
Which is
like
dumb.
that.
I think you definitely should have it. It makes
yeah.
sense why that's a thing in the first place. But no, it wasn't not. But yeah, now we have to every year.
Okay, yeah. So like, whatever I'm due, and I always try to like go till the next month. So like, you know, if my sticker says April. But like, if I can get it done on May 1st, then I get an extra month out of it. You go plus. But whatever, we have doctor's appointments lined up to make that impossible. So now I have to sacrifice a month, and my streak of doing that every year since I was literally 18 is over.
That's such a dad thing to say. It's like, I get an extra month. Yeah, I don't even have to do it. I don't have to think about it for a month.
I don't mind this encounter. I mean, it's definitely, people usually only like this Pokemon because of its ability, so it's not gonna have that. But I like it because it's pretty.
Prankster?
No, it's normally, that was pretty good damage. It's normally contrary.
Oh, Malamar?
Maybe. No, well, we normally screen share now. It's a superior. It's superior.
Oh, yeah. That makes more sense.
So like, and people love it normally because of that. Oh no.
What happened? Did you lose your whole mon?
I'm just gonna have to kill it.
What happened?
Does Leaf Tornado trap me in, or does he have Shadow Tag? So he just has Shadow Tag.
Yeah, Leaf Tornado does not trap you in. That's a pretty weak move too.
Okay, yeah, well it's doing like 40% to my Slowking. So.
Dang.
He's doing a lot to Shell.
Feline Prowess?
I don't know, man. No, it's Shadow Tag.
Yeah, oh yeah, duh. It's obviously Feline Prowess.
And I miss my confusion. I have to throw a ball and hope that I catch this. This is actually awful. I really don't want to lose Shell to this. I do not want to lose Shell to this. Please stay in the ball. I know you're a starter, but you're asleep. Join me. I have cookies. Cookies?
Does he get cookies? Does he get cookies?
Yes! Oh.
He gets cookies.
Oh.
He gets cookies. Were you really about to lose slow, bro?
I don't think. Yeah, I was about to lose slow, bro. One more attack if he woke up.
Oh my God. I
don't think that it would have mattered too much. It would just make me feel sad because Slowbro can't come to any more fights. And am I really gonna bring Slowbro over one of my Mewtwo's? Probably not.
It's valid.
So you'd only bring 2 megas, right? Two legendaries.
Legendary or megas.
2 legendary or megas. Yeah. So I don't think I would bring Slowbro over a different psychic type.
All right, let's see here. Fiery Path. I got some balls. I got my false swipe back.
Let's go.
Let's see.
Huge.
Can we please? Well, I don't even know what I want. Yeah, Yveltal. Like that's literally the only thing I could think of. Yveltal's such a good mon.
Super free.
I can hurt your freaking Shedinja. Wow, this was in our last series. He's not gonna have E-Speed this time.
Oh, is it
but
Hariyama?
Yeah,
it's
Makuhita.
Hariyama, baby. Oh no! Never mind. We're fine. We're fine.
You're scared. This is so different with not being able to see the screens.
Yeah,
you're scaring me.
Sorry, I tried to run away with a Slowbro in front of a Butterfree and I couldn't, so I got poisoned. But I thought it used like a move and killed me because I had 4 HP left. Yeah. Well, once you catch yours, we're done here, dude. This has been content. You know, we had a nice sweaty battle.
It's definitely been content. It was a super sweaty battle today. Like, even though it was a 4-0, it was like literally like back and forth trying to figure out like a puzzle.
Yes,
like,
and it was literally luck dot deck as well. It was Pokemon at its finest, at its core, I should say, not at its finest, at its core. Because I actually didn't know till after the battle that Smog was 70%. When you were talking, I'm like, let me check how lucky I got, because I know that it's not 100% accurate, and I know it's not 100% poison. But it was
yeah, I didn't think it was either. And I was like, wait. But when you got it back to back, I was like, what?
I literally asked, do I have Serene Grace? I'm like, no, I have Flash Fire. Like, I said that out loud in the battle. Because it's only... But I don't know what the Smog chance is. I'm curious. I wonder if it's 30%. If it's 30, I won't Smog.
It's probably 30. Maybe.
Oh, it's 40%.
Maybe because already the rarity of landing it.
Yeah, how hard it is to land it. That makes sense. Okay, 40. Okay, I feel bad. Actually, it's even though 40% is lower than 70%, I'm more surprised about landing 2 Smogs than I am about getting 40% points.
Well, I mean, typically, like a Pokemon, if you're 90, you're gonna miss.
Yes, exactly. So my brain,
landing the 70 just feels like a blessing from Jesus Christ himself.
Or from Patters, because he is the person who does not miss Hydro Pumps against me ever, or Fire Blast, or anything ever.
Ever? I don't even teach things Hydro Pump. I refuse. I'd rather serve.
He's used Oko moves on me many times, and he's sheer cold to me and Fissure more than anyone else in the YouTube community. That's my Pat. He's a legend.
Why is he so bad at gambling?
I don't know.
The guy's the most unlucky guy I've ever seen at a casino.
I know.
We were
like,
winning at craps on the cruise. He walks up, rolls 7.
oh my
Instant.
gosh,
All right.
dude.
Well, that was
Brutal.
good, Pat.
Thanks, Pat.
Like,
Appreciate that.
He was like, I'm done, guys. I'm like, all right, love you, Pat.
I'll go back to my room, I guess. That's so
All
funny.
right. So wait, you already catch both of your mons?
I caught both of my mons. I'm good. I'm good to wrap.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Shady takes a 2-1 lead, gives his Mega Mewtwo Y a free TM perk, but still cannot use that amulet coin. Will he finally get that amulet coin in number 4? Find out next time on the next exciting episode of Dads Being Dudes. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.